Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to the next commentary video that we're doing. Wait, Discord. Stop. It said I had friends, but I actually don't. So I played a bunch of solo queue today, and the game's really cursed, and I don't really have a good game to put on YouTube, so we're gonna try to play this one, and hopefully, this game is at least, like, decent, and I get to upload it. But, we're playing Teemo versus Jayce. Matchup isn't great. There's a Gragas in the game. I hate Gragas. Poppy jungle should be fine. I think we have a jungle main and they don't, so pretty good for us. Our AD carry is filled, but like, you know, that role doesn't matter anyways. It's too weak to make a difference. Saw everybody including Jayce, so we'll go ahead and move in here. Something to know about the Teemo versus Jayce matchup is Teemo wins the level 1 all-in against Jayce with press the attack and E-start if Jayce doesn't have Conqueror. So this one has Phase Rush, which means we can just like fight him to the death level 1. It should be winning for us. If he had Conqueror, I wouldn't do it. If he had First Strike, you can do it. I mean, what else would they take? I only see Phase Rush, First Strike, and Conqueror, but like I think Phase Rush is the right thing for him to take. It just makes his level 1 a little bit weaker since it's not a combat rune. It doesn't look like he's leashing though, so he's probably not going to come this way. He probably like recalled and is going to walk this way, or he went like the safe way like that. But we'll just sit in here. Maybe we catch him out, maybe we don't. It's not that big of a deal either way. Yeah, so he's already in the lane. We can't fight him and the minions. We'll lose if we try to do that. So we'll just back up behind our creeps. We'll try to get autos on him when we can. But if we can't, not a big deal. He uses Q on the wave there because he wants to win push, and my auto attacks do more than his do. So if he doesn't use abilities on the wave, he'll lose the push to me, which is why he Q'd those casters there. Usually range versus range matchups, you want to win the push. Try to make it hard for the other person to last out on the tower. Plus, Jayce wants to have push, so the minions don't get in the way of him hitting you with Qs.
This one's from my helmet brother.
Just gonna be pushing the wave, trying to stand behind minions in between me and him so he can't EQ me, or at least make it difficult to. And the classic, like, get a last hit and then go for the EQ afterwards. Pretty, like, common Jayce thing to do. Okay, so we're winning a little bit in the push here. But it's like still more or less even. He's no Q, so let's go ahead and walk up a bit. Alright, he's gonna get back up, get backed up. Let's go ahead and ward for Poppy right now. We'll go ahead and just put it here in case Poppy goes through the river to try to gank us. And didn't get enough space behind the minion. It's all good.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, not the worst trade ever, because we have push, so we'll be able to crash it when we want. He got a lot of his W procs on me though. I guess I blinded him late. Trying to debate out his Qs into the wave. Nautilus is roaming up. Hard for me to get this crash so we can dive him. I'll go ahead and do my best though. Yeah, he's really low. Hopefully he's diveable for my teammates. Go ahead and get this crash for them. There we go, just kill him with a Q. Yeah. There was I had to I press Q on him, so the moment he got in range, I was getting him with that Q. He like tried to turn it on me with a like flash Q, but he can't get that off. Let's go ahead and just go boots, and then an extra dagger. Dude, I love my daggers on Teemo. I'm all about that attack speed, baby. Alright, guys, TP2, go ahead and time it. He doesn't have Dirk yet, so his damage is not going to be like crazy high damage. It should be like...
Shut down.
I mean, Jayce does like a lot of damage, right? But with this, it shouldn't be too bad. The wave is on bounce back to us, so what we're going to try to do is get his phase rush out, and then run him down in the long lane on this like diagonal here. Could be a bit tough to do, but I have a big movement speed advantage as long as his phase rush isn't active or up. Let's go ahead and trim this out though, so we can actually like threaten the freeze and make him walk up. Okay, so we got his phase rush like we wanted. Now we have to actually threaten. If we let this wave crash, he doesn't have a reason to walk up.
Reinforcements ain't coming.
But like this, he's forced to. Oh, I griefed it. My movement was so bad there. He should die. He's gonna look for an EQ on me. I'll just back up. That should have been, should have killed him there. I'm just stinky. I'm like gamered out, you know, I play like all day. Played all day, lost a bunch of games, took a shower, I just ate a bunch of food because I was a hungry kitten. But, the plan in my mind was right, the execution was off, I think. So, you know, if you don't have boomer mechanics like me, you get that shroom down, you actually space him out like you should. He's in hammer form, he can't do anything to you, you know he doesn't have flash, he should die. But instead, I end up using my flash, because I stink. Down a bit of CS. Sucks, is what it is though. Lost an entire wave and my flash. Okay, let's act like we're going down, pink this, kill the ward, path down a little bit to make it seem like we're actually going down there. Then go ahead and turn around, put a shroom there, and maybe we get to do something invisible here. I don't think that minion saw me. He's probably going to put his own pink down in his try. He did. Damn, that's a bit of Jayce damages. Oh shit, dude, that was only like half of his combo too. He didn't even hit me like the main part. He's like trying to look an angle on me. I know there's a pink in his try. Act like I'm gonna go stealth. Let's go ahead and toss a shroom on this wave and then go for the pink in his try. We have Kindred doing Rift Herald, so we wanna be moving this way first. Oh no, Poppy's over there, so we're good. Kindred can just solo it. Go ahead and act like we're recalling there, do a little vision trick. He might like EQ there, thinking that I'm still there. Let's see what he does here. He might have think I recalled, so he could be trying to match it. So go ahead and shove this out again. Or he was like moving towards Krugs or something.
An enemy has been slain.
There's a lot of things you can do with like as they lose vision and like changing your mind. So he actually stayed, so I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this fruit. Just top off the HP and the mana a bit. Let's go ahead and just keep shoving it. See if he stayed again. Looks like he left, so let's go ahead and take the plate. Try to get the next wave before he shows back up and then recall so he doesn't get a plate of his own. Don't fight him here because he's going to be up items. Yeah, so he has his Dirk and some extra longswords and stuff. I could buy a cloth armor to go ahead and like cancel it out type of thing, but I think I just like this buy is the best. If you're against lethality users like Jayce, Pantheon's like a big one that comes to mind. A little bit of armor can go a long way against people who want to itemize lethality. It's like a way cheaper stat, and it like basically cancels it out. Damn, I missed the wave of my shroom.
An enemy has been slain.
Jayce is probably moving. I don't know that for certain, but he could be in like one of these bushes. Trying to just be a bit weird with my movement there. Don't want to make it easy for him. This could be warded. So we'll stand in the backside. Looks like no. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shoving waves into Jayce. I have the wave clear advantage on him because of my ultimate power. Okay, we got his phase rush out. See if we can sneak our way into this bush. After acting like we were like moving down. Good. He probably plays passive here. I wouldn't want to walk up if I was him.
My ears are always ringing.
But we can see. Yeah. We'll just shove it out again. He's not walking. He could be taking the Krugs. He recalled. I see him TPing now. Okay, if he has his item done, he'll beat us in a fight. So we don't wanna fight him. He'll just like QWE us. Maybe we can sit here, and if he thinks I recalled also, he's gonna push this and then go for plates. So maybe we can catch him on the tower with like a weird. If he transitions from his hammer form to his range form, we should be able to kill him here. I don't know if that'll actually happen. Yeah, it's a bit cheesy, but if he has access to his hammer form, it's basically impossible to kill him because he'll just hammer form QWEU. So he swapped from his hammer to his range because his range has the W ability, which is good for pushing powers, and then it was kind of like all over for him after that. So really good for us. He's no TP. Go ahead and get some more of our own plates while we can. Probably take whatever amount of plates I can get plus this wave and then go back to the base. We have our Nashers. So we don't want to fight until we actually spend our money and get our Nashers again. That would have been nice to get one more plate.
You're welcome.
Shove this out all the way. Could probably go for that plate, but it's still a little bit risky. There's no reason to risk it in a game like this. The game is basically won as long as we don't interway our shutdowns. So just play a little safe. I'll use my extra $300 to buy cloth armor. They got like some physical damage, like might as well spend it on something. Could have bought a pink. That would have been fine. Could have bought an extra dagger. Ooh. That would have been kind of pog too. Alright, we're up items on Jayce. We should be able to fight him if he tries.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, he'll die to Kindred. Never mind, he'll die to me.
Double kill.
Yeah, I mean, the game is more or less over, I'd say. We have all the dragons, our team is rolling them. They're down 2 mid towers. Dude, the Pull Belter Annie goes kind of crazy. Low key. Let's go ahead and take the tower. We could leave the tower up. You know, my last YouTube video, I saw somebody comment in a Vlad game. Somebody commented about taking the tower early, whereas if you take the tower early, it allows the other team to freeze in like a more advantageous position. Like hypothetically, okay, just for like explanation. I take this tower, Jayce can freeze the wave over here, instead of over here, which means that to break the freeze, I have to run all the way up here, which is like way in the enemy territory, right? So it's safer for his freeze, and it's more difficult for me to get over there and break it.
Your team
But on
has destroyed a
the other side
turret.
of that is if
Rampage.
you leave the tower up and you want to push the wave and rotate,
Has been slain.
if you push the wave from over here, you're getting to that wave sooner. Like, see, I caught the wave here, but if I caught that wave over here, I'd kill it over here sooner, and then I'd get to move faster. So it's like, it's good and bad taking towers, plus they give you gold, so. But in a situation like this, I feel like there's no reason to not, because, like, if the game kept going, Jayce was never going to freeze on me there. I would just get to, like, you know, take his jungle camps. Poppy wouldn't be able to 1v1 me. I'd get all over the map. I would just, like, walk up and push the towers. It'd be too hard for him. Well, that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you.